Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Hwei Mid into an Ari. It is interesting that she has Electrocute. Electrocute Ari is not that popular. She put down Vision, but I'm able to trade versus her because she did that. I can put down Vision maybe in a second. I'm gonna try to get the wave to like shove towards her first. Ooh, okay, you Q the entire wave as well. I'm gonna use my QE to shove it back. Hwei is a control mage. Basically, he can be definitely considered a lane bully. But that also is dependent on how understanding you are of the champion, I guess, because I've realized that after facing some Hweis in Master Tier, I guess people just don't understand how to trade on him. But your Q is your main damage. You have Wave Clear with QE. QQ is the main damage source, in my opinion, which is the most difficult to land because it doesn't go through minions. It's just a bolt that you fire, and it's like right there. I tried to get it past that minion, and it didn't work. If you can land QQ, it does good damage, though. My W is mostly utility, but it has one thing that spawns these 3 orbs around you, which is WE, which also gives you bonus damage on your abilities and auto attacks. Also, this guy just like is deciding to only go for the wave and just never ever interact with me whatsoever. So I guess I'll just like start hitting her because she's just completely ignoring the laning phase versus me. She is very slightly ahead, but that's just a mistake on my end. I'll let this crash. Oh, I'm surprised that minion died. I didn't feel like that would kill, so I'm just going to use an ability to secure it. Our E is crowd control, but a lot of times it's also an ability that does damage. And the gist of this champion is that you want to try to land hits of your abilities consecutively of different casts of things, because it causes your passive to trigger, and that's how you, like, kind of win lane. Our cooldowns, I guess, are just too long during early game. I didn't realize that this Ari matchup can actually be completely negated, kind of. Like, she's just perma-shoving. I mean, it's not bad for me, but it's just kind of funny that it's so easy for her to do that, though. I'm gonna try to, like, do it back. I just landed E plus an auto attack to trigger something, and that did, like, crazy damage to her. She will flash this because I had a feeling that there was no way for me to actually secure that. So she is 1 HP. You just made the biggest mistake ever. Why would you back there? That was so wild. I don't know what this guy is trying to attempt by backing right in front of me like that. So once you get people low, your lightning bolt becomes very, 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 very strong. Your lightning bolt is the QW one, and what it does is that it does damage from really far away, super long range. Just like you put your mouse somewhere and it will do like a little dot wherever that is. It takes a while for it to drop. I have a feeling that she was going to stop me there, so I'm just going to, like, back off a little bit further. But it does bonus damage based off of missing HP if they're either CC'd or isolated. So she was isolated. If it hit minions next to her, it would not kill her, because it only does that if they are isolated or CC'd. Like, that's super important. If you land it on 2 people, it will not deal isolated damage to both, even if they're, like, 1 HP. So just be aware that it's basically a single target thing, and you should think of it that way, even though it's AoE. So I hit her again, and damaged her. I don't know why she just allows me to do this, but I guess she just, like, doesn't really feel concerned over me. This will never kill, but I'll just chuck it. You never know. Maybe she just runs into it or something and dies. I can try to hold this wave, I suppose, because, I mean, the next wave is coming in, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to group it up like this, and then try to walk away, and hopefully, because they're grouped up, they'll focus all 1 minion, which will cause it to slow push back towards me, because all of her minions now were on me, and then they all focus fire 1 while mine is spread. So she just misses a little bit more I'm trying to create. It's not going to, like, guarantee anything, but it's still very good. They have a Graves jungle. So, I'm playing more aggressive than I normally would with Hwei, But I'm also just wanting to just limit test on repeat. If I get ganked, I probably could... Well, I would just lose my flash, but... I have level 6 advantage, and I know that when she comes back in a lane, she wants to fix the wave. The wave is completely ruined. What can she do? Like... She's already messed up trading so badly that I guess I would just say that, like, the opportunities... If I was in her position, I would almost just be like, all right, well, hopefully my team can, like, carry me because I've lost so hard that I don't think I could come back for a while. She will reach level 6, and that will make it a lot more hard for me to, like, pressure. But at that moment, it was, like, really challenging for her to, like, fix the situation that she was in. Because if she just ignores the wave, then I'll just keep it frozen until she does step up. But this is what I'm talking about with how Hwei can be a lane bully. Once you start getting just a little bit of AP and a little bit of CDR, you start getting really, really ridiculous for how challenging it is to prevent me just constantly harassing you. I'm trying to just force her to not even step up so she's missing more minions again. They just did the dragon and stuff. They tried to gank, but they already missed, so it doesn't even matter here. You're going forward again, so we should just win this with my teammate being here. I mean, there's no way to, like, do anything about this. So what I did there to the Karma is that I used EE into QW. That's a very easy to land combo that, even though it's not going to deal the most because she wasn't isolated, it's just a good way of getting your passive proc off, if anything. EEQW is almost always guaranteed if you land the EE. Your strongest ability in lane, that's crowd control, is honestly the EE. It should be used more frequently than, like, everything else. I thought that killed her for a second. Because the thing popped up over here, and I was like, wait a second. Honestly, kind of close to return killing on me, though. That flash was pretty well played by her. I was not really thinking she was going to be that threatening, and then suddenly I almost died. I'm going to stick around because I'm ballsy. Got her. Dude, I am completely crushing this guy so hard. Nah! Nah. I'll stick around. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save my W, because Graves might try to kill me. And I can shield myself if he tries. I'm just gonna Lightning Bolt the minion to get it. We just got Karma Flash because she, decided to do that. I don't know what's going on with them, but okay. So yeah. It's going, I guess it's going okay right now. Blackfire Torch is very effective on Hwei. You have a ton of AoE abilities. Your ultimate, the skill shot is a huge AoE inside of team fights. And being able to just have people sometimes clump together to get multiple passive procs onto people is really, really, really insane. Sometimes you can, like, solo carry entire team fights with it. There is a Ahri behind you. I wonder if I can help this guy. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Come here. All of you guys will need to hopefully die to me. Let's see if my ultimate even lands on anybody. Does not. Wait, my teammate's down here? Wait, my teammate's just dead, though. And I got hit. Am I? No, I'm fine. There's no way that she can get me here. I can throw Q, but she'll probably just sidestep. Okay, she's just dead. Well, everybody died. Even though the Scion, like, instantly died, it didn't really matter, I guess. And that... You want me to shove this out? I can do that. That's fine. I didn't know if I was gonna just be basing and letting Bane have it, but if she just wants to go mid instead, she already started rotating there, so I'll just, like, continue shoving it for her. And then I'll just, like, base after. Cool. That was good. When they were all, like, running away from me, I was hoping that I could find, like, a cool, like, montage play where, like, they group together trying to turn onto me because I am worth a lot of money and it would be worth for them to kill me, but they didn't really do that. They kind of just continued running away and created issues. This guy has Trinity Force on Graves, which is weird. There's, like, a fight going on. I'm going to try to rotate to it just in case it just continues. I mean, the Ahri doesn't have her ultimate, right? So this should be... I feel like this is probably warded. Oh. That guy's just dead. Cool. I will just TP bot lane because I have no reason to, like, be mid since Vayne is taking it, and I can just go somewhere else. You're just dead. You're gonna die to the burn. I don't even need to land any abilities there. I waited for her barrier to expire. I did throw abilities, but I didn't land any. I killed her with an auto attack because she was so low. Alright. Hwei is also really insane at extending leads. I really dislike facing good Hweis because of this. Hwei's kind of a... I feel like Hwei is better at extending leads than a lot of people. Syndra is pretty good at extending leads too, and the reason why is because even though he's not, like, super long range, he's still long range enough where it feels challenging to ever not be able to be in lane and constantly get harassed. Because sometimes if you play versus something like an Orianna and they don't understand Orianna very well, I mean, I guess it's the same for Hwei too, but I don't know. She's kind of short range, and I just feel like I have a lot of opportunities to, like, extend my lead with this champion in, like, so many different ways, too. She'll probably just base, or, like, run. Oh, you messed... What? Okay. Alright, anyways, just to be clear, this is... most likely Master Tier. That's, like, basically where all of my games have been played recently. So if you're curious about what rank probably everybody is, most likely everybody's Masters in this game. We can look at the Ahri's account afterwards just to, like, see what she plays and her main and stuff, because we are kind of curious. I'm kind of curious, at least, just to know what she does. We will just shove in bot lane, try to hit the turret here. If anybody rotates on me, not really too many threatening targets, I would say. Yeah, I missed my abilities. That's actually kind of uncommon in this game. I've been, like, really landing them. You can also EER. I really don't want to just, like, waste my ability because she's already dead. This will be the EEQW trick right there. Even without my teammates being there, that would, like, almost kill her at this point because of how strong I am. But that was a good, like, showcase of how the EEQW, if nobody else is here, even if she's not CC'd, there would have been no way for her to dodge that. It's such a powerful move if you put them in a position where there's no way to dodge the like, claws grasping. It's so powerful. I want to team fight with you guys. Can I do that? Or is this fight going to end before I get there? Because it seems like a big fight's happening, and Ahri just kind of missed everything. That guy's super low, though. Oh my god, that guy's 1 HP. I'm on the way. Oh, never mind. This guy... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, again, that I thought that something was going to happen that was a bit different than that. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna throw out my ultimate. If you dodge it, then it's whatever. Nice sidesteps, brother. I guess you can't sidestep that, though. That sucks. There's, like, a person here. Get away from my teammate. No. No, my teammate's fine. Just kidding. We'll do EEQW again. Okay, never mind. She already died before then. If people, like, really focus on dodging Hwei abilities, it's not that challenging to do, especially if I'm, like... QQ is easiest to land if you're hitting it at max range because it explodes into a circle. Otherwise, it's a thin skill shot. So if people are right next to you, sometimes they can sidestep it. A lot of times, if you see me using it, I try to position myself far enough away that I always cause the QQ, like, explosion hit to go off. Just poking. A little bit of poke damage. When I finish my Horizon Focus, I'm going to be so freaking powerful. Because I also get to, like, make it so I will... Are you going to stop me? That's cringe. Why are you doing that? I will be able to watch people more frequently. I didn't mean to use my ability like that, but that's okay. It's probably still a win. Okay. The Vein Condemn kind of threw her away from what I was trying to do, but that's fine. That was an EER to catch the Braves. I guess there's a chance that Ahri rotates for this guy and then runs into me, but I don't know if I could survive it. My teammate, no, you jerks. Catching this Karma should be technically impossible. Because, I mean, you shouldn't be able to land your QW without, like, crowd controlling them or they're not paying attention, but I'm going to continue chucking it if she continues stepping up and giving me a chance to, because if I land 2, she dies. I'm the only person who really hasn't thrown. Dang, my CD really isn't short enough? Dude, if you hit that, you would have been able to... Oh, wait, you don't even have your ultimate. I was about to be saying how his ultimate would have been able to finish him, but nothing's going to happen. I kind of want to not lose this. So I'm just going to rotate to that. I'm already strong enough. I don't even want to go side lane for, like, the rest of the game. I'm just going to check out my ultimate. If it misses, it misses. I just don't want to walk up towards them because they have a lot of annoying characters to fight, and I don't think that we can necessarily win. Yeah, dang, I got 1K'd by Gwen. Like, now she's going to be so freaking powerful. That's so disappointing. We have a Liandry Scion because I guess he thought that the game was such a free win that he's just going to grief build. Pretty interesting choice by him. That's very, okay. If we lose the game, we might know why, I guess. Nice, nice. So Gwen is really the only person that matters at this point, but a lot of people just got stronger, so we'll see if there's any opportunities for us to still make the carry, I guess. At this point, I guess I should call it. I don't know if I should say that. I think that the entire advantage of the entire team is gone. I mean, I died one time, but a lot of my teammates kind of have been dying a lot more, and that means that we're, like, not winning the fights without me, even though they were more fed, so there's issues happening. So we'll see if we can help out with that, since that Gwen is really, really, really scary. I'm not going to be able to join this, sadly. The Ahri has 2 fully complete items. I have a Needless on her, so we have a little bit of gold, but not like a full item up or anything like that. Pyke is a character that really falls behind quickly, so I don't know if that means that he's just not going to be useful for a lot of this game now or not, but... This fight is very, very awkward. That person dies immediately. Maybe can still kill that person. I have no idea if he's gonna wait for me or not. Oh, that actually killed him. Dang, I just threw a random one, and it somehow landed. Cool. Huh. Alright. I'm on the way to help you. I think that the Ari's gonna probably just, like, try to all-in, no? But you kind of have a lot of strength. This is gonna end up maybe risky just because we don't have a way to actually steal it, or like they have ways of stealing it. Cool. Now that they're low, we should be able to secure it pretty easily because now they ran away and not able to survive. And I hit a big hit onto her, but she's still alive. I don't think I can get another one, so I'm just not going to bother because that distance is too far. Okay, well, that's your fault. If she doesn't die there, that's also your fault. The reason why it's that guy's fault is because he, for some reason, went back into a Karma W and let her heal. Otherwise, she was just dead. It's okay, though. I'm just gonna go Death Cap. It seems kind of fun to go that. I'm gonna probably still have to build like a Void Staff eventually, but we are pretty strong right now. Kiana just full combo the Graves and did absolutely 0 damage, and that's because Graves probably just like had too much armor, so that's bad. Vayne is also just completely caught out because they just are just constantly, for no reason, just shoving. I don't know. That person's almost dead. I don't know if I'm gonna get collapsed on from behind, which is scary. Oh, your thingy was not the one that I wanted, but that's okay. Man, I really hope that we decide to like play as a team instead of just doing whatever else we're trying to attempt with people just walking in. Like, they just go mid farm and then just do it until they die. Like, push. Our vision control is so trash. I'm TPing because I didn't know this was going to turn into a fight, and there is my teammates dying again. It's okay, guys. I'm here, too. Looks like that guy should at least die. That's good. Karma's going to try to run. Didn't land it onto her, which is not good. It might still be possible to catch her, though. She should just die here. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that's... Oh, nice. You even got her with the ultimate. I didn't even think about that. That's sick. I think we should probably do Baron soon, if possible. My teammate's dead again. Got it. Alright, Kiana. Well, the good news is that... even though you made a mistake... probably not the end of the world. Alright, guys. No more deaths, please, until, like, I'm able to be grouped with you guys. Because everybody keeps on trying to do their own thing here. We should probably just wait for Kiana. And just play for Baron. We don't need to do anything else. Just play for the Baron. I want to try to get a pick, but I don't even think that I want to because I'm too nervous about... Damn, you got caught, bro. Whoa, that was close. Or, like, not close, but that was, like, insane that you landed that through that wave. That was crazy. She super, super chunked. They're giving us an opportunity to, like, fight them with Ahri being low here. This hit Graves, we should win now. I just hit him with so much stuff, but... Nice. Good, guys. Nice play. That Vayne Condemn did not get that guy. Huge. You could probably just end, right? The only person that's alive is Ahri. I tried to predict where she would go, but she didn't do that. She might still die here, though. Yeah, it hit her. Cool. So the game's over. That was weird. Yeah, so anyways, at least I was able to showcase how Hwei can get a massive lead and stuff. I don't have any comment about, like, what the other things that were happening this game was about, but Graves is, like, one of their strongest members, and because I was able to do that to him, that, like, helped out significantly. I'm gonna honor everybody, even though that's how that game went. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Master tier game, as you can see with my LP and stuff. And we are facing this person who is... sometimes Mastery doesn't paint a whole picture. Mid lane seems to be mostly mid with top. Pretty consistent with KDAs, usually. And, yeah, so, anyways, stay tuned for Arena. See you guys later, bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hwei in Arena. We are starting off with some prismatic augments here, and we got Doomsayer, so I'm definitely going to be going that. Doomsayer gives us, I'll even ping it, just in case my teammate maybe finds a curse thing, too, for himself, because it would be pretty nice to have it for both of us. We get stacking ability power depending on how much curse we get per round, which will stack for the rest of the game, and the curse power that I can gain is 2 per ability, so it's barely anything. It's difficult to stack because I can get a maximum of 50, so I have to use 25 freaking abilities and land them. And I think that my W doesn't even count, so I only have... I don't even know if my passive counts either. So we kind of have to just stall out and just hope that we can do it. I just got 1 stack. My teammate is kind of getting crushed here hard. So I'm thinking he's going to die kind of quickly. Just trying to poke him. Because we don't really have anything to do besides poke. And this is just to get more stacks, because we know that we can't win. Or, like, if we do win, it's going to be through the, thingy. It's going to be through the ring. That's what the thingy is. I'm trying to knock that guy away from my teammate so he doesn't die. Ooh, Kindred ult. Interesting. We won, and we got 38 stacks. Like, we landed a lot of abilities, but as you can see, the round doesn't even, like, last long enough for me to, like, basically stack it. It's so rough. We can make prismatics cost less, and I feel like that could be pretty nice for us, because if we have a curse that gives us high AP, we can maybe get away with building tanky stuff to make myself not die as fast. And instead it's going to go to the Darius, which sets everybody down to 50, so the game is going to be much faster. And also, our first win is completely pointless now, right? Or wait, what? Set all teams to 50. Oh no, he's doing that, yeah. So our win was kind of meaningless in that sense. That means our Doomsayer is more worthless now, because the game isn't maybe going to last as long, I believe. So yeah. Unfortunate, maybe. I'll still do this. I was thinking about if I want to go Ionian or not, but we'll just commit for this. So you have Summoner Roulette. So you're just, like, getting a bunch of random summoners to use over and over again. You're quite squishy, though. Kha'Zix has crit. She has crazy ability haste on her dash abilities. Oof. Whoa. My teammate went really ham there for a sec. Oh my goodness. Ah, I missed. Unlucky. I think that I can actually be fine over here. I don't think that I'm in that big of a threat of, like, losing. We really, really, really need to make sure that I get more stacks, bro. I have none. Her E was back up, bummer, so I wasted it. Ooh, nice. At least he was able to come back. That's good, because now I can probably get more stacks from this guy, too. Sick. 28. It's okay. It's a little bit. We have 82 adaptive right now. Oh, I kind of do enjoy gambling, I guess. I mean, this isn't really that good of an item, and a lot of times it's really useless, but let's hope that for some reason it's good. My attacks and abilities have a chance to bank money when they hit an enemy. It has a cooldown per ability. I don't know if damage over time effects, like if I have this down, if it lasts 2.5 seconds to the point that maybe it can like proc it twice. That'd be pretty convenient though to do. And if I get a bunch of money, I might be able to buy real items or anvils sooner, which is good. So that's why I have it. I'm hoping to just... You're going Rune Carver? Okay. So my teammate is going damage. Got it. Oh, let's just burn everything. I mean, this guy's, like, harassing me, but I'm, like, able to kind of stack off of him freely, right? So it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. My teammate is scared because he probably used his ultimate and, like, didn't get much off of it. Yikes, that did crazy damage to me. I mean, in the end, at least I was able to, like, get a bunch of money on this, but... Bummer. Yeah, he has duality, so we had to, like, I guess kill him quickly, and... But I was getting, like, focused by that Galio so hard. I don't know if there was a way for me to, like, leave that area. I felt kind of, like, forced to continue doing stuff. If we win next round, I could technically buy an item. But I guess we're losing because, like, you know, it's the Darius thing, so I probably should just not do that. Because if we lost, it would be so bad. Leeson has no flash. I'm gonna build a defensive item. Also, I'm saving my money because I'm trying to make it so I don't just buy anvils. I want to actually buy legit items because I think it would be the best way for me to do stuff. I'm probably just dead here. Oh, never mind. Not yet, at least. That guy just did not take any damage. I instantly died. Bummer. I don't know really what to do for you, brother. I mean, I just tried to combo that guy hard, but I instantly died to Lee Sin. And then the Vel'Koz is honestly seeming pretty chill with getting hit by you. Seems that your damage is not really, like, as threatening as the Lee Sin is to me. So there's not really much that I can do to, like, help out with that. Bummer. Man, I wish that it could have been anything but Darius, because now we're just, like, on the verge of losing, but... Death Touch gives us magic damage on hit, which is useless. This is also magic damage on hit, which is also useless. Big Brain's okay. This is ability haste for curse power. I'm gonna take this because it is not bad. I'm also just gonna build this because I don't trust that we might just like lose this next round, and I want to have the best chance that we have. I'm gonna take HP. Please tell me that we're gonna not lose this round, dude. We need this bad. I get about 40 ability haste from this. He has crazy low CD on his traps. Does he have duality? Oh, he has accelerating sorcery. I knew that I was going to step on traps over here, but I was hoping that maybe I can still, like, do something for my teammate. I did just kill that guy. I just burn everything and you should die here. Nice. Big cash out. 1,400. And do we get HP when people get kicked out or no? Wow, I just got so much money. Hello? Okay. Another prismatic. That will give us tankiness. I honestly think that becoming tanky might be crazy. I really feel that. So that's why I'm going to take that, even though it might seem strange. Might chart and magic resist, I'm okay with that too. So this is like increased magic resist, and you increase your magic resist by an amount too. And it lowers the damage you take by people by a lot. Man, Alistar just goes over there, and there's like no way for me to even like get over there whatsoever. It's so funny that he's always so aggressive, man. We're just gonna get kited out, aren't we? That person dies. Seems that I'm okay for now. Nice, she dies too. And we're getting a lot of stacks per round. We're starting to get to much higher AP numbers while making it so we don't die as frequently. So we can do more money, or I just get Magic Pen here. I think I'm going to do the money. If we really get to skip combat, I would rather just hold on to all of the money that I'm getting, and hopefully we can cash out again. And then we are able to buy another prismatic or something. Or even, I guess we could also just buy a regular item too. Maybe we should get something that's more I just build something to give myself an immediate spike of like damage or something, like a Void Staff. Damn, the Galio damage seems so high, even though he doesn't even have that much AP. The burst damage is not it. Oh my gosh, that burst damage was so bad. Hey, they did get a kill though. I mean, she's trying. Wow, if Morgana wins this is insane. I really thought there was no hope that Morgana would ever have a chance at winning this. That's crazy. Wow. She kind of played out of her mind. We Probably just do like Talon here. I mean, Talon is the one that just is bonus damage. The second rounds don't really matter that much. Okay, so Samira, I mean, that's whatever, too. This is literally something else that still is related to just, like, damaging people faster than your opponent. Magic Missile. Magic Missile? Mars Mage? I think I just take Magic Missile here. I could sell this. I think that I want to save for another Prismatic. I'm hoping for Dragonheart or Demon King to just increase all of my total stats by a percentage, because that will just give me so much control, in my opinion, over like what we can do. What? Damn, I would miss that. But it seems that it doesn't really matter. How does this guy just not die, dude? How are they surviving for so freaking long? So insane. Just die, dude. Big payout again, kind of. So we've generated about 2.7k. I can definitely buy a Prismatic for sure. Pyro. Detonation Orb. Detonation Orb definitely is strong. I think I want to try to save up again. I'm going to take Detonation Orb here. Versus a Jace that has duality, and he also like can spam all the time. They're in first place and have been beating most people. Depending on the map, maybe we have a good shot at winning, but if it's like this one, might be a good shot at winning. I feel like this map's okay. Nice. One person dead. You're gonna have to come back over, but when you do, you're just gonna die to me. So there's no way to escape this, but is there a way that Jace combos? No. He dies too, I think. And that's another big payout for us. We're definitely gonna be able to buy a Prismatic. Alright, it was totally worth to do this. The Gamblers is starting to pay out so freaking hard. I think I just take health here. Actually, I'll take Omnivamp. I think Omnivamp is nice to have in this stage of the game. I mean, I think that Stoneplate is sometimes okay to have, but I would prefer to just have something that is related to... I'll just take Locket. I still want Demon King or the other one. This isn't bad, though, because, I mean, the rounds do last quite a while because I'm so freaking tanky, so if it takes them a while to kill me, that will just be, like, super convenient to be able to, stack it, and then it will give us a huge amount of AP. How many, curse do I have now? Yeah, 413. I mean, our ability haste is nuts. And who knows, maybe next round we get another curse. We might. Ooh, maybe I just died? Jeez, dude, that guy almost killed me. And I did not somehow die there. That's crazy. It's probably because we just don't have any anti-heal. Is probably the problem. I'm definitely dead this time. There's no way I survive. These guys at least won't be able to kick us out, but holy crap, we just deal absolutely freaking no damage to them whatsoever. We really needed somebody to have anti-heal. Kappa juice. We gotta skip combat. Probably the other guys will lose. I healed for the amount of damage that my teammate does. I mean, Shrink Ray is really the only viable option here, I guess. Gamblers probably needs to be sold for another item. But I can also just, like, sell my boots next round and buy another item, too. Hopefully the other guys get kicked out and we're just, like, top 2 no matter what. What did you get? Marks Mage? You have, like, no AP, brother. You have no AP. Why do you have Marks Mage? Probably just because you didn't find anything better, most likely. Yeah, the Nami just doesn't freaking die, dude. And then Darius just one-shot his teammate. Darn, so these guys are actually gonna win, which means that we don't just get to, Oh, wait. I could be wrong. Maybe it is possible to still win. Ooh, they killed, and Nami's the only one left. Yeah, this is probably a dub for them then. Second place, guaranteed. Very nice. I can buy 2 prismatics. I mean, let's hope that it's enough, I guess. I never did find the things that I wanted, which was just purely a Dragon Heart or a Demon King to just increase all of my stats by a percentage, but whatever. The game doesn't want to give it to me. We're still tanky as heck. I'll just ulti him, but I don't feel like it's gonna... Damn, dude, we just don't freaking die. Probably sell Archangels for something else. It's not really necessary to have that anymore, because we can just buy another Prismatic, and finally, I don't get it. Oh, we'll just do this one. If it for some reason procs, and I get lucky, then it will be useful. What this is that it has Fiora passive, but it's so buggy. It's like such a terrible thing because it just never works correctly. But hey, if it works incorrectly one single time, who cares? It just will deal 26% damage, so why not? Damn, when they get to play like this, it makes it a lot more difficult. Wait, how did I kill the other guy? Yeah, we just win, I guess. Unless he can get to his ally, but I'm also starting to deal, like, an incredible amount of damage. That round, it did 5,000. I saw a couple procs of it. So yeah, first place. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary on me playing some Hwei Arena, and I will see you guys in the next one. Did 72k damage. Peace out. Have a great night.